Have you ever wondered why women test men? It isn't a game, it isn't manipulation, it's hidden psychology. A woman rarely asks directly, "Are you strong enough? Will you stand for me? Can I trust you with my heart?" Instead, she creates small, subtle challenges. She may withdraw suddenly or go silent just to see what you'll do. She's not looking for anger or weakness, she's searching for emotional strength. Because deep down she wants to know if you are a safe place for her soul, not just a man with sweet words. Her tests are not to hurt you. They're to reveal who you really are. And the truth is, every man faces these tests, whether he realizes it or not. One of the most powerful tests is silence. A woman suddenly stops speaking, stops sharing, and you start to wonder what went wrong. Most men panic. They beg, they apologize, they lose their frame. But she's not looking for panic. She's looking for presence. If you can hold your ground, remain calm, and respect her quiet while still being steady in your energy, she feels safe. Silence is her way of saying, "Show me if you break under pressure." A man who can carry silence without losing himself shows that his emotions don't control him. He controls them. And that's when a woman begins to trust his strength. Another hidden test comes in the form of jealousy. Sometimes she'll mention another man, maybe praise him or act impressed, just to see how you react. Most men explode in anger or shrink into insecurity. Both responses fail. What she really wants to see is whether you know your own worth. Do you become defensive and weak, or do you calmly stand in your confidence? A man who doesn't need to compete, who knows his value is not shaken by another's name, earns her deepest respect. Because she's not measuring your power over her, she's measuring your power over yourself. Then comes the test of attitude. A woman might tease you, or even strike at your insecurities with sharp words. Most men either lash out in rage or retreat into silence. But what she is watching for is balance. Can you control your anger while still standing up for yourself? Can you respond with respect without losing your strength? In that moment, she is measuring whether you are a boy reacting from ego or a man responding from self-mastery. She wants to see if you can protect her not only from the world, but from your own uncontrolled emotions. That's the true mark of a leader in her eyes. The loyalty test often comes disguised as vulnerability. A woman opens up about her fears, her past, her hidden wounds. She shares things she wouldn't tell just anyone. Now she is watching. Will you laugh at her pain, dismiss it, or minimize her feelings? Or will you hold space for her, making her feel protected and safe? The man who chooses compassion over judgment, patience over arrogance, becomes unforgettable. For her, this is not just about love, it's about survival. A woman needs to know, if I hand you my heart in its most fragile form, will you crush it or protect it? Another test is distance. Sometimes she pulls away, withdraws, or even pushes you back. It feels confusing, but it's deliberate. She wants to see if your love is built on control or on confidence. Do you chase her desperately, lose yourself, and beg for her attention? Or do you remain steady, honoring her space while keeping your strength? The man who stays grounded, who shows that his love is calm, not needy, proves something deeper, that he can be trusted in storms. Because in her heart, she's asking, will this man still stand tall when life forces me to step back? Alba. These tests lead to one truth. Women don't test men to destroy them. They test men to discover them. She wants to know if you're more than charm, more than words, if you are a man of action, stability, and inner strength. She needs proof that you are not just there for the easy days, but for the storms too. When a woman tests you, she's asking one question. Can I trust you with my life, my soul, my future? If you pass, she doesn't just love you, she surrenders her heart to you completely. Because for a woman, love is not about butterflies. It's about safety, trust, and knowing that her man will never break no matter how hard the test.